Hi folks, we have a beautiful Permobil M3. The M stands for mid-wheel drive, M3 stands for mid-wheel drive. So this chair has 12 miles on it. That's correct, 12 miles. It was used less than a month. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric leg. 4 electrical function on this chair. It has 12 miles. This is the premium power chairs of power chairs. This is a really nice one. It's black on black, okay? So all the functions on this chair can be worked through the joystick or through the switch box back here, which I like to use this box. It's quicker for me. You can see the first button is your seat lift. So if I push that button, the seat will start going up. The seat, when it's down, is at 22 inches. When it goes all the way up, you'll be at 34 inches, 12 inches of rise. There we go. And the nice thing about these new chairs, it goes up quicker than usual. So you're already to the top now. And once you're at the top, okay, you can still drive the chair at a decent speed. You can see, you can still be in your kitchen. I can't do it here because I don't have enough room, but believe me, it will move. So with the seat elevated, you can still drive the chair. Let's look at the base real quick. Look at the bottom of this chair, see how clean this is. This is showroom clean. You can see the frame for the seat lift. It's a 3-prong frame, one here, one there. The actuator is actually in here for the seat motor, for the seat lift. You can see there's an anchor point here. There's also another anchor point behind the fork on this side. So you have 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side. This is where you secure your chair for transportation, right here. Okay, and right here. You have 14-inch wheels, non-skid wheels, caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. Great suspension. You can see the suspension in the back right here. You can see that suspension back there. These chairs are famous for their suspension. Also with this chair, if I want to push this chair right now, you can see I can't push it because it weighs 400 pounds. That's correct, 400 pounds this chair, maybe 425. It's a pretty heavy chair. There's a motor right here that starts here, it goes this way and it comes into the wheel. So the motor, you can see the outline of the motor. If you turn your power off on your joystick and you want to roll the chair, right in front of your motor where my finger is, you can see there's a little lever and it tells you what to do right here. If you need to push it, push the lever inward this way, and what that does, it unlocks the wheel. You can see the wheel is unlocked right now. Look at that. Okay, you have to do both motors, this one and this one, unless you want to go in a circle. And then when you're done rolling it, I get so many calls on this, put it back in gear, okay? Because the chair will not move in neutral. Now you're back in gear, and now turn your power back on, okay? So far we've covered the 12-inch seat lift, and the chair still drive with the seat elevated. So I'm going to bring the seat down. As we're doing that, I'm going to show you the swing away joystick. So right now, as you notice, it's a left-hand swing away, left-hand joystick. If you're right-handed, no problem. We can switch all this to the right side and the joystick will swing to the right side. So this is no big deal for us to switch this to the right side. Okay, the seat is all the way back down. So now I'm going to do what's called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the base right here goes back. So if the base goes back, it's going to take the legs, it's going to take the back, because they're all connected together. This is called the electric tilt. All right? The next function I'm going to do, once it gets there we go, are the electric legs. So these legs are electric. They're a little short right now. Whoever had this chair was probably a short person. But if you're 5 feet tall or 6'1", 6'3", we can adjust these legs to be long. So if you wanted some good circulation, this would be extreme. But even if you're halfway tilted, you could still have good circulation. A lot of people ask me about how far back will it go. And so even if you're not quite halfway back, you see that you would have some good circulation still, okay? So I'm going to bring the seat back down to flat. So we've done 3 functions. The last function is going to be called the electric recline. The electric recline is when the back goes back by itself. That's called a recline, so you can see it going back. It's really nice because this is almost flat all the way. So it's really nice. It's a tall cushion too. So that's your electric recline. So I'm going to bring that back up. I'm also going to bring the legs down. I'm doing 2 buttons at one with 2 fingers here. So the legs are going down. The back is coming up. These are just marvelous chairs. If you need to be in a chair all day long, this is like a rolling sofa and more. All right, I'm going to bring the seat to a normal position. And let's look at the seat on this chair. So the seat on this chair is 16 inches wide by 18 inches deep. This is a half foam, half road. This is air back here where you sit, and this portion is foam contoured. It's contoured right here. You can see there's a bump in the middle. And right here is air, and it's adjustable with a pump. So usually there's a pump on these cushions, and you can pump air here, the pressure you need for your back, for your bottom right here. Okay, that's that. You also have a safety belt right here. You have lateral pads. They can be removed if you don't want to, and they can be moved up and down this shaft right here. And they can also be adjusted inward or outward. So if you want them here instead of here or here, they're all adjustable because of these settings. There's 3 settings. There's 1, 2, and there's a 3rd one behind the zipper inside of here. You can see all 3 settings. All you need is an Allen wrench. You have millions of positions. Well, maybe not millions, but you have many positions. You can adjust these legs. And as I said, and they can be, you can lock them in so they have no vibration with this little lock right here. So these are nice because what they do is they keep your knees from buckling out and it keeps your feet on the foot plate. So this chair is equipped with the lateral pads already. These are flip-up arms. The back of the chair is an adjustable headrest. I got it on the wrong side. You can see all the adjustments for the headrest, and it can be removed also by just, so if you needed to remove the headrest, you don't have it to have it on there. But it's all adjustable any position you want, okay? Back here we have cylinders. If I turn this cylinder, you can see the arm going down right here. You can see the arm going down, okay? It's easier to hold the arm up if you're going to adjust them. So this cylinder for this arm, this cylinder for this arm right here. Back on these chairs back here, we have a button right here. You'll hear it. This is where we turn the power off. When we ship these chairs, you need to come over here, hit that button where my fingers are at, right? There's a button top, and it turns the power back on. We always turn the power off on these chairs. This chair has reflector. These are not lights. So people always ask me how come they're not lighting up. These are only reflectors. These are not lights. Now whenever you turn the power off over here, you have to go back over here and turn the power back up front because you have to reset the computer. So now we're reset. This is a mid-wheel drive chair, so it turns around its own length. This is what 6 wheels will do. It turns around its middle axis. If that makes sense. You can't even hear this chair, it's so quiet. And when you're charging this chair, you'll take your Permobil charger and you'll plug it below your joystick right here, like all chairs. You'll plug it into the wall. And when the lights on your Permobil charger go to full, the charger will stop charging. So these are smart chargers these days. They know when the batteries are full. There's 2 batteries in this chair, like all power chairs have 2 batteries these days. This will give you about 15 miles on a battery charge. That all depends on the weight of the user, what kind of surface you're on, if you're going uphill, and how many of the function you're using during the day. So your mileage might be more than 15, might be less than 15. That's just a good number, the first year, what you should be able to get with this chair. All right, let's recap. Let me turn it this way so you can see it better. This is the M3 power chair with 12 miles. This power chair was used less than a month. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs. It has the flip-up arm. It has the swing-away joystick. It has the anchor points. It has the Rojo air cushion. It has the safety belt. It has the lateral pad. It has the adjustable headrest. It has the fantastic Permobil suspension. And this chair is 12 miles, practically new. This is a top of the line power chair available right now. Permobil M3. This is the one that's got 12 miles, practically brand new, fully loaded, with the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs. Very drive. I have it on fast right now because it's raining. So you can see how fast it drives, how smooth that is, even on the wet surface. So I'm not going to elevate the seat right now because it's raining too hard. But if you're looking for a nice power chair with the 12-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, this would be a nice one.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marcsmobility.com.